Oh my goodness.
All right,
folks.
All right. Can you hear me? Can I hear you? We're good.
I hope so, man.
I
hope so.
I hope everything is good. I don't know what's going on though, so something else is going on. All right.
Now something else is going on? No way.
No, I think we're good.
All right, cool.
Gonna put on the stream really quick. If you hear echo, that's
put on the stream really quick. If you hear echo, that's put on the stream really quick.
Yep. Okay.
If you hear echo,
we are good. Everything is good on the stream. All right. So last week we had a, I guess you can say, electronic malfunction per se.
That's accurate.
Where when we recorded our episode, we did record in episode 6, and we were editing it, and then we found out that no one could hear me at all. It was just Zach talking to himself. So, we are very sorry for this malfunction. Our software that we use to stream to you guys and get everything set up kind of updated, so we're still learning the new updates, trying to get it all together. But what you missed, we will actually tweet out our top 10 lists for you for the linebackers and the corners for each of us, so you still have that. You still know what we're talking about. Our predictions we will go over right now as we go over the scores of week 2. Last week on week 1, I ended up going 11-5, and Zach ended up going 9-7. This week, week 2, we pretty much had the same picks. So I think there's like one. There actually was one game that we were different on, and it now closed the tide and closed the tables. And now we're only one game away, so hopefully we have some more different games coming up. Also, if you don't notice, it is Thursday. We had some things going on yesterday. We couldn't do it, but we're here. We're still here. We're still giving you the content. And guess what? We have the game playing for you live. So we are going to have live reactions to tonight's game, Buffalo and Miami. So if something crazy goes on and we see it, guess what? We're going to be talking about it right here and there, live on the podcast. But we are going to still give you our content as well.
Yes, sir.
So Zach, how are you doing today, man? How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. You know, I'm excited to talk football. I'm excited for this Dolphins-Bills game that's about to come on, man. I'm ready. I'm excited, man.
All right. There are some
season fully underway.
Crazy stuff that happened this week, especially for fantasy. Lots of injuries went down, but we will get that done after we talk about week 2. So week 2, Thursday night game was the Packers and Commanders. We both went the Packers, and we were both correct. Jordan Love almost shot up for 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, while Jaden Daniels, 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. So it was a pretty even game. Jordan Love just had 292 yards instead of just 200, like Jaden Daniels. All the running backs on the Commanders side was pretty nonchalant at 17 apiece for everybody, quarterback and 2 running backs, while Josh Jacobs took in 84 yards. And then Zach Ertz led the Commanders with 64 yards and a touchdown, while Tucker Kraft led that Green Bay Packers team with 124. That game was the battle of tight ends. Big hit for the Commanders. Austin Eckler is down with a potential ACL. Have they confirmed that or not yet?
Yeah,
they have confirmed it. So he did get injured with an ACL tear. So Bill Murrett, here he comes. This is his time to shine.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
Jaden Daniels also had an injury, but wasn't like anything too severe. I think it was a day-by-day injury. Nothing crazy. All right, next game, the Browns and the Ravens. We both chose Baltimore, and we were both correct. Baltimore destroying the Cleveland Browns 41-17. Lamar Jackson throwing 4 touchdowns, but 225 yards. Derrick Henry only rushed for 23 yards. What was going on with that?
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I was not expecting them to have Derrick Henry unlock this game. That was not on my bingo list. 23 yards is crazy, especially after seeing how crazy he went week 1.
And he had 11 attempts, so it's not like he was locked out of the game, like not getting enough carries.
Yeah, no, he had like sub 2 yards of carry. Like, it's crazy.
How do you feel about Dylan Gabriel getting his first touchdown of the year over Shedeur Sanders?
I mean, it's like expected. It is what it is. I don't think it should happen, but that's just what they do, man.
I mean, he went 3 for 3, 19 yards and 1 touchdown. So I mean,
not bad, honestly. Like, looked fun. Not gonna lie. I wish I could say otherwise, because my guy's Shedeur, but.
The Bengals squeaked out a win against the Jaguars. We both chose Cincinnati, but they lost Joe Burrow for I don't know how long.
Super tough, especially for like Jamar Chase owners too. Like this is a tough loss. But I do like Jake Browning though, to be honest.
Jake Browning went off. He won them the game. Jamar Chase, I think a Jamar Chase, you should be happy about this.
Really?
He caught 165 yards, 16 targets, and 14 attempts, or 14 receptions out of the 32 that he placed. I don't know how many Joe Burrow targeted him, but that's a lot of targets.
Nah, it is a bit, yeah.
Especially when T. Higgins is at 8 targets afterwards. That is almost 10 over him.
Yeah. But like, I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine Joe Burrow being hurt being a good thing for.
No, it's never a good thing. It's like the Andrew Luck all over again. And did you know that Joe Burrow has gotten sacked more times than Andrew Luck gotten sacked in the same amount of games?
I did just see that stat the other day. That's crazy.
Do we see a potential Joe Burrow retirement early?
That'd be insane.
Trevor Lawrence did okay. One thing I want to talk about is Brian Thomas Jr. What happened to him? Is the sophomore slump hitting him that hard?
Dude, it might be. This is a really rough patch. Yeah, this is not what I expected, especially coming into the season. I had him almost a first round grade in fantasy football, and not living up to that hype at all. It's not looking good. I mean, even Travis Hunter's looked underwhelming in my opinion, though. Too.
Yeah. 12 targets and only 4 receptions for Brian Thomas Jr. in that game. That's pretty bad.
How many targets?
12.
And 4 receptions?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's very bad. All right, the big bad game. We predicted the Dallas Cowboys to win, and they won, but the Giants did not go down without a fight. That was a fun game to watch.
It was right?
Back and forth. Dallas Cowboys winning 40-37. Russell Wilson looking like the Seattle version of Russell Wilson right there. 450 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Scatterbo got his first touchdown.
He did. That was a nice run, too.
That's exciting.
Yes, sir.
And Malik Neighbors and Wendell Robinson Jr. going off for 100-plus yards. Javonte Williams is still doing his thing. He is looking legit. Like he was looking back to his prime. Now, do you think Blue is ever going to see the field this year?
I don't think so, man. I don't. And it's tough because like I have him in so many leagues and I was so high on him coming in.
You were very high on him coming out.
But Williams, dude, he's beasting.
He is. He is doing really good.
So it's like, dude, like, how can you not play him right now?
Yeah. That game was exciting to watch, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It was absolutely
Our,
crazy ass game. OT.
our Detroit Lions versus the Bears. Ben Johnson's return to Detroit ended up getting him squashed. 52-21. Jared Goff threw 5 touchdowns, 334. Montgomery and Gibbs scoring a touchdown, and Amron and Williams both going over 100 yards. Is this a good sign for the Lions? Because I know we were talking about last week that the Lions did not look good that first game, and they didn't. But this game they came out strong, or is it just the Bears being that bad?
No, I think this was a really good bounce back for the Lions here. I was also thinking like I feel like they went extra hard because like everybody all season has been saying like the Lions offense was really good because of Ben Johnson and it's all Ben Johnson. And then now that Ben Johnson is gone, like they're like, you know what, we got something to prove.
Quick question for your stream on this game: is it all blurry on the side?
No.
No. Okay, so it's just me. Got it. Mine looks like it's straight out of a tunnel. Like it's just blurry on the sides. It's weird. Just wanted to confirm or deny.
Oh my god, dude! I have so much going in this game. I have Tua, Waddle, Achan, and Tyreek.
Oh, we're gonna be talking about this team right here in a little bit once we get to their game. And guess what? It is their game. The Patriots and the Dolphins, 33-27. Tua is looking horrible.
Not the best, yeah, that's for sure.
He is looking absolutely horrible. Archin still playing really good though. Only 30 yards last week though. Wasn't great.
But yeah, he had a bunch of catches, right? Like 8 catches.
He had 8 catches, 92 yards, 1 touchdown. He was targeted 10 times.
Yeah, he gets crazy work in the passing game as a running back.
Yeah. Stevenson played a key role in both catching and running as well.
He also bowled. I was so happy to see that. He's somebody who I've liked all season as well.
So do we I mean, we kind of mentioned it a little bit. The rookie running backs this year has not been looking that great.
They have not, man.
And they're really high. Like, there's some of them that are really high, like Ashton Dante, Trayvon Henderson, and Hampton. They are looking pretty difficult to watch.
I think even the receivers, I mean, like, I feel like all rookies right now are kind of mid. Except Ibuka.
Yeah, Mbuka's so good.
Everyone else on mid.
Who else is big on your list on the wide receivers, tight ends, etc.?
Like Jaden Higgins is mid.
Jaden Higgins I haven't seen anything with Luther Burden.
Yeah, Luther Burden mid. Ted McMillan hasn't been like as crazy.
He's been the best Panthers receiver, I thought.
Yeah, but for like a top 10 pick, like I haven't been seeing his.
That's true. The next game, San Francisco 49ers versus the Saints, 26-21. We do have an injury on the 49ers did have Brock Purdy out. He's looking like he will play this game. For some reason, it's not giving me the updated scores, so I cannot give you that of like the passing yards and etc.
Wait, you said he is going to play this game?
He is looking to play. Now, I have a question for you. Would you take that risk for Brock Purdy this week if you had him on your team?
No. Well,
you wouldn't.
I mean, I don't know if I like really had to.
He's going against Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, is it like if it's like 2 quarterback and
so it's our league. I'm actually struggling with this because I don't know if I want to start him or start another running back.
No, I would just
because all I have is Michael Penix Jr.
Yeah, I would just start him and then start an extra running back, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. That's what I have right now. I was like, oh man, this is horrible. All my quarterbacks are getting hit. Spencer Rattler played good though. 3 touchdowns, 207 yards. I mean, it's not
Yeah,
like
that's all.
the Bills last week defeated the Jets 30-10 in a game where we saw Mitch Trubisky, Justin Fields, another injury. Justin Fields is in the concussion protocol right now, so Tyrod Taylor is officially getting the start this week. I feel bad for this man because he was playing semi-decent. Like, he was playing pretty good.
Solid.
So it's
And
kind of
both.
upsetting to see Justin Fields go down.
Yeah, that really is lame.
Pittsburgh Steelers lost to the Seattle Seahawks. It was a rough game. I don't really want to talk about it. There was a lot of mistakes, both on special teams and wide receivers. Caleb Johnson is another one that we thought we were going to be high on this year, and he has done nothing. Really, he hasn't got that much snap share for the running backs, but he has had a lot of special teams, and he made a huge mistake that might have cost him his job for getting returns now.
Yeah, man, that was so crazy. I could not believe that when I saw that. And like, yeah, what is the deal? Even at like running back, like he's not getting any reps. I was pretty high on this guy, and I took him in a lot of leagues. So I'm upset.
You were wrong about Warren because Warren is he's playing really good. But Kenneth Gainwell is getting the big bulk of the carries right now.
Intriguing.
As a backup, which is interesting. A lot of running backs are getting like a lot of receiving roles too, because Warren also was leading that team in receiving yards. So PPR leagues. The Rams destroyed the Titans 33-19. The Cardinals defeated the Panthers, and I think that's going to be the last Cardinals win. I don't think they're winning for the rest of the season.
For the rest of the season.
The Colts. Okay, let's talk about it. We were just talking about it. We needed to see one more, and this was the game. Yep, Daniel Jones. Now, do we believe in DJ?
Honestly, at this point, I think I do, dude. Like, he's scoring touchdowns, passing, and rushing in both games. Like, it's crazy.
And that was against the Broncos.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was like a real team. Like, I don't know what's going with Daniel Jones right now. I don't understand it. Like,
it's still leaving. Oh, that wasn't bad. Olive Gordon just tripped.
Yeah.
I think it's the leaving the Jets syndrome, or the Giants syndrome.
Yeah, right.
The safety that left to go to the Green Bay Packers had his high of interceptions. Saquon Barkley led the entire rushing after he left the Giants, and now Daniel Jones is looking like he's gonna do something after leaving the Giants. I think it's the get out of the Giants club and you do good. Who was holding it too long. Worried about the Giants. Dexter Lawrence might be asking for a trade. How do you feel about that?
Wait, really?
Yes, he is frustrated with the Giants organization, although consistently losing. He tweeted it out last week.
No way, really? I did not see this.
Yes, sir. It was all over the news.
That's wild. I did not see that. Ollie Gordon, buddy.
Was it Olive Gordon?
Yep.
Oh, I'm a little behind you.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're good?
Spoiler.
Damn. I need Archand to start playing.
Yeah, me too. Seriously.
The Eagles defeated the Chiefs. The Chiefs are 0-2. How do you feel about that?
They're about to be 0-3 when they lose to the Giants this week, too.
They have a 10% chance of making the playoffs right now.
Is it really that low already?
At 0-2, you have a 10% chance of making the playoffs.
Wow, dude. That's insane. I don't know, man. I mean, they are the Chiefs, so I'm never going to count them out, but it's a tough start, and 10% is crazy.
The Falcons destroyed the Vikings 22-6. JJ McCarthy has a high ankle sprain. We will not be seeing him this week. That game was a lackluster of offense, pretty much, or for quarterback, pretty much.
Yeah.
A lot of run game. What are your thoughts on JJ McCarthy? Because a lot of people are saying to already bench him and not start him. And
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think he's mid. I haven't seen anything spectacular yet, but I think it's too give it a judgment.
I think when you lose your center, you lose your top tackle, and you're going against a very improved Falcons pass rush, I think you should just give him more of a shot. Give him more, because we saw what he did in the week 1 when he came back. Scored 3 touchdowns in 1 quarter. That's pretty impressive, but he needs to start that way. He needs to learn how to stay in that groove, not just week it out. 1 quarter.
It's too soon.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers defeated the Texans by 1 point, 20-19. Ibuka got a touchdown. Bucky Irvin played good. Baker Mayfield played good. Baker played comeback again and won the game.
Yeah, it was wild.
And then the Chargers defeated the Raiders 20-9. So, as our current ranking states, we are 12-4 to 13 and... No, wait, no. Sorry. We are now 23-9, 22-10. You are down by 1, Zach. You're coming in
and that's
hot.
going to change this week. No, fine. We'll see, maybe. I think we'll have a lot of the same ones again this week, but who knows?
Who knows? Alrighty. All right, trades, injuries. We went over a lot of the injuries. A lot of quarterbacks injured. Couple wide receivers injured. This year's pretty brutal when it comes to injuries. I already feel like.
Yeah, man. Thankfully, I haven't seen many season longs, but there has been a lot of people already banged up.
Yeah. All right. So, we're going to go back to our top 10 list. We're going to get our safeties in a second. But let's talk fantasy right now, because there's a lot going on with injuries. And how are you feeling about your fantasy teams right now?
I like some of them. Some of them I'm 2-0. A couple I'm 1-1. In our league, I think I'm 0-2, which is the what are you gonna do? First week, the guy who I played scored the most in the league. Second week, we would have beat pretty much everybody in the league, and then I lost my stat correction. So I mean, I'm feeling decent, but we'll get there. I'm confident in my coaching abilities. What about you? How are you feeling about your squads?
My non-PPR league is kind of rough. I'm 0-2 in that. I just feel like every week is just a downgrade. I just can't seem to get people that are actually scoring touchdowns. Now Ibuka's apparently questionable. That's wonderful. He has a hip injury, and then Kyle Pitts has a toe injury. That's great. That's wonderful.
Yeah, right.
That's fantastic. My dynasty's going great. I like my team. Last week I destroyed my brother. Not really destroyed, but you pulled out a banger. You unfortunately lost, but it was a great matchup.
Yeah, lost on a stat correction. Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I was scared when I was down by 80 and both my quarterbacks put up combined points of 9 points. Yeah, I was like, well, that sucks. But my linebacker, Dayon Hentley, put up 38 points.
Jeez.
Dude, he is such a beast. I got him off a free agent
Read
wire
it, right?
last year.
Yeah, I was gonna
Free
say, I
agent
remember
wire
him being
last
that
year.
great. I remember seeing him being like, "Should I scoop?" And I was like, "Nah, like I don't think I should scoop."
I'm really good at that.
Yeah, you really are, dude.
Picking up the free agent wires, I'm really good at that. I stay on the free agent wire. I stay on there. Panic meter. Where are we at? Who are we panicking at?
So like, I was looking at some panic meter people, and like honestly, all of my panic meter people are rookies. Like we were talking about before. Like a Marion Hampton has 8.1 points, and then 3.5. He's RB 45. Travis Hunter 9.3, and then 5.2 wide receiver 60. Matthew Golden, the first round wide receiver, 3.6 and 1.5. He's a wide receiver 104. Like I don't know. Luther Burden, I haven't seen anything. Jaden Higgins is underperforming. All these rookies are like kind of sucking. Dude.
Caleb Johnson barely seeing the field. The only person right now is putting up points is Abuka.
Yeah, literally, like it's crazy.
And Chris Godwin's on his way back. Do we see Abuka? Do we see Abuka downgrade when Chris Godwin comes back?
I think we do personally.
We do, even though Baker has been consistently loving this kid.
Yeah, because he consistently loved Chris Godwin too when Godwin was playing.
I mean, that is true.
So,
Now, how do we see a downgrade of Mike Evans now that we have Abuka and Godwin coming back?
Yeah, I think that's the more likely part of the situation.
So is my hot take of him not receiving 1,000 yards gonna hit this year?
It definitely might. I don't know. We'll see. He's only at 100 right now in the season, so 900 more.
I mean, I don't think I put that one on our hot take. I know that was one of my hot takes, but
It definitely was.
I also think this 201 might be coming into tuition as well.
Nah, what do you mean? They're up 7-0 right now. They're about to win this game.
Nah, they are 1-8 against the Buffalo Bills. 1-8 against the Buffalo Bills.
In what, the like Tua era or like?
In the Tua era, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's the Josh Allen effect, man. It's the Josh Allen effect. All right, let's talk about our sits and starts and starts and sits and stits and stats and stits and stats. But I also, for some panic meter people, I would be panicking about. There's a couple of them I could think of. Justin Jefferson. If they don't start clicking with that offense, you're not going to see him high. AJ Brown is a panic meter right now.
True.
He has not been seeing many games. I mean, even Jalen Hurts has not been seeing much. Tyreek Hill.
What?
I would start panicking.
He's at 100 yards.
He's at 100 yards with how many targets and how many catches?
I don't know, not that many, but.
I mean, come on. Come on.
How many points did he have last week?
He had 6 receptions last
16
week.
points, bro? That's solid.
6 receptions for 109 yards. 6 receptions. He's averaging 18.2. That's just the Tyreek Hill speed, I think. If you can get him the ball, he's going to run. He's going to run fast, and he's going to make people miss. That makes sense. But Waddle had 5. He had 1 less target, 1 less reception. Archan had more targets and more receptions. I don't know. It's just, I'd be worried about anybody on the Dolphins. Oh, Dalton Kincaid got a touchdown.
Of course, playing him in fantasy, so.
Oh gosh, that's the worst.
Yeah, seriously.
Starts and sits. Who are you 100% starting this week?
I am 100% starting Ramondre Stevenson
Against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah,
I would. Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, I think I saw at least in our one league they're like 31st against running backs right now. So
they have let both of the leading rushers on the teams go for 100 yards plus.
That's crazy. So yeah, I'm thinking play Ramondre. He just had a good game.
But I did see something that the Pittsburgh Steelers, after letting up 2 games with 30 plus points, had less than 10 points for the next 5 games.
Intriguing.
So, but on the other side, Patrick Queen might be injured. Alex Highsmith might be injured. Deshaun Elliott's still injured. Let's see. Who else is injured on that D-line? Hampton or Harmon might be coming back. He's been practicing again, which that would be a huge upgrade on the D-line to go against the run, I think. Watt's been underperforming, but I think he's going to bounce back as well. But yes, until I see it, that rushing game is pretty bad. Even everything is bad against that defense, and that's pretty sad. Because on paper, like I said, they might be one of the best teams on paper. So you're starting Stevenson over Trey Henderson. I mean, I would too.
Yeah, especially at this point.
I think Trayvon Henderson may be the best running back out of them all. Maybe?
No, probably. I do agree. But I don't know. Stevenson is no slouch.
Okay. We were just talking about him. My must start right now is the man you're wearing, Daniel Jones. He's going against the Cardinals. I think it's a must start right now. The Cardinals are going to lose this game, and it's going to be by a big number. You better start him. Just start him. Just start him. I picked them up. I dropped J.J. McCarthy and picked up Daniel Jones.
That's crazy.
In my fantasy league, other than our dynasty league, I dropped J.J. McCarthy and picked up Daniel Jones, and I'm starting Daniel Jones this week.
Yeah, man, it's so crazy.
It is really weird. It is really weird. And my first sit was 100% going to be A.J. Brown. I don't trust him at all. I am not liking him. Who is your first sit?
My first sit, and I put this. I figure not a lot of people are starting him, but I saw him when I was scrolling through lineups earlier in one of my leagues as a starter. So, what? Don't start Cam Scatterbo yet. He's not startable. He did have 13 points, sure. He had a touchdown, but slow the roll right now. He's still getting incorporated into the offense. This is still Tyrone Tracy's backfield, so don't go starting him. He was my first sit.
All right, my next, or actually no, yeah, your next start.
The next start is this is kind of a silly one, but it's a good one. Carson Wentz is my start.
You think Carson Wentz is gonna do good?
I do, yeah. I think a lot of quarterbacks can do good in that Kevin O'Connell system. We saw Nick Mullins ball, and then we saw Josh Dobbs ball a little bit in that system. So I think Carson Wentz would be serviceable, especially for the people who lost J.J. McCarthy in fantasy.
Okay. Well, funny enough that you're going a Minnesota Viking is I'm going a Minnesota Viking. I'm gonna must start Jordan Mason. Aaron Jones is already dealing with an injury. I don't know if it's a heavy injury where he's going to be out, but he's going to lose reps. And then on top of it, JJ McCarthy's out. You're going to see a lot of more runs, and I think Jordan Mason is going to get the bulk of the carries this week, and I think he's going to have more of the points up for grab. Where I think Aaron Jones is on the downgrade, and I think Jordan Mason will be the premier. By the end of the year, Jordan Mason will be halfback 1.
100% agree. I can totally see that.
And I'm sorry we didn't get this to you earlier, but my second sit is Tua Tagovailoa. The way he's been playing, I am sitting him. If I were you.
He's about to throw a touchdown right now because he heard you hating right now for the lock-in. Oh my God! As he does this,
I'm behind you. So, does he throw a pick? I'd love it if he threw a pick right now. I would love it right now if he threw a pick. That'd be hilarious. As I'm telling you to sit him, and he throws. Oh my gosh! I mean, it wasn't a pick, but man, that was funny. He almost fumbled the ball.
Right, dude. I was like, oh my God, he's about to fumble the ball as I'm saying.
So yeah, as we just witnessed, bench Tua. I just don't like the way he's playing right now, and I think by the end of the year, before the end of the year's up, he is going to get benched for Quinn Irwins. It was one of my hot takes on before preseason, and it's looking like it's gonna be a right take.
For real.
Who's your second sit, Zach?
My second sit is I'm gonna stay on the same team as my start. That was Ramondre before, and I'm gonna sit Hunter Henry. I really like Hunter Henry, but I'm not sure if Patrick Queen plays, then he'll be locked down. I think I
mean, even without Patrick Queen, Peyton Wilson is over everybody.
He is also 99 speed, so
that dude is ridiculous. He's trying to suplex people. He is wrapping them up, trying to take he is ridiculous, man. I love that dude. He might be my next jersey if I can ever get a jersey.
True, that honestly would be a good play. Yeah.
I mean, I got Jalen Ramsey's jersey. Hopefully, I am having a little difficulty with getting in touch with people, but hopefully I'll be getting my Jalen Ramsey jersey. I felt calling it to me, man. And then he gets a pick, his first pick with Pittsburgh. I felt good. I mean, they didn't win the game, but I felt good.
Right.
Who is your third and final start?
Third and final start is George Pickens because Dallas plays Chicago and Detroit put up 52 against Chicago last week. Amon-Ra had 3 touchdowns, so I feel like they're gonna be airing the ball out. It's gonna be a slugfest. It's gonna be.
Would you start? So you're saying CeeDee Lamb is not going to get the go ahead?
Nah, I mean he definitely is. I mean he's the number 1 start, but I figured he's a no-brainer start. So
yeah, that's true.
That'd be like me being start Jamar Chase. You're probably gonna do that. Pick him 101.
I wouldn't even start Jamar Chase at this point. Not with that O-line. Woo!
And QB injury now.
My first start, and it's kind of crazy to hear me say this. He's questionable right now, but we were just talking about him. But Kyle Pitts, he is getting the most targets out of everybody. Yes, you heard it here, guys. He is getting the most targets out of everybody on that Falcons teams. Yes, you are hearing it now, guys. Kyle Pitts' breakout might be here, everybody. Michael Penix Jr. did say before the season started that he wants to get the ball into that man's hands, and he so far is. And guess what? Who is he going against? I'm trying to find it. He's going against Carolina. Start Kyle Pitts right now. And if he's on your waiver wire because people don't think he's going to play good, you better pick him up and start him right now.
100% you got it.
And my last sit, before we get to your last sit, is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals running game, Chase Brown. I do not trust that O-line. I do not trust that quarterback. I do not trust that team. And they are playing Minnesota, who has been pretty damn decent at stopping the run. Bijan did not have a great game last week against them. Yes, he did, but that's Bijan Robinson. I stand corrected. He had 22 attempts and 143 yards. So yeah, he did good. But we're talking about the Cincinnati Bengals O-line, which is not great compared to the Atlanta Falcons O-line. So yeah, sit Chase Brown. Sit him. Who is your last sit?
The last set is going to be a wide receiver who scored 6.7 and then 8.7. Going to be Calvin Ridley. He's somebody I was kind of high on going into the season. I thought he was going to be able to get a lot of looks. And,
I was too, honestly.
But
I thought that was a pick.
Right? Yeah, same.
I thought that was a pick.
Yeah, that was sketchy pass.
I had a lot of high on Calvin Ridley as well. I also tried to trade for him in the offseason, and the guy was like, he's going to have a great year. And I was like, you're right, he is going to have a great year. That's why I wanted to trade for him. And I'm glad I didn't trade for him.
Yeah, right.
I'm kind of upset that I didn't trade for Rome Aduze, though, because he is balling out, and I almost could have had him.
Yeah, he is beast name.
I almost could have had him.
You could have, yeah. I do remember you asking me if I thought he was going to be nice, too, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, you did say no.
I was like, nah, I don't think so.
And he's doing good. He is doing good. All right, guys. We're going pretty fast today. I feel like we are.
It's not a bad thing.
What was that?
It's not a bad thing.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. All right. We're going to do our final top 10 list going into the season. My favorite position in the entire NFL, the strong safety, free safety, the safeties. Zach, you said that this is going to be your O-line list compared to my O-line list, but safety version. Yeah. So you don't trust your safety knowledge?
I mean, I do, but like, I don't know, man. It's just not as good. I'm not as nice with safeties as other positions.
I love safeties. Safeties are my bread and butter. They're my bread and butter. And I want to know your number one because I'm curious because I know it's not going to be my number one. I already know.
Oh, okay. My number one, Kyle Hamilton.
Yep, I already knew it's not going to be my number one. Kyle Hamilton is not my number one. Nope.
Ah, wow. Who's your number one?
Nope. My number one is the more vitable, the more versatile, the more athletic Detroit Lions, Brian Branch.
Wow. Number one safety in the whole league?
He is my number one. The dude is so versatile.
He is a beast, though.
He is the best safety in the league right now. I was up and down with my number one and number two, which my number two is Kyle Hamilton. But Brian Branch, I think he has him. He is just so much better. So much better. Okay. Who's your number two?
My number two, Xavier McKinney.
You have him really high. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's the number two safety in the league. Led the league in picks. Guy's a beast. Like, it's
after he left the Giants, like I said.
Yep.
Yeah. I do not have Xavier McKinney even in my top 10, top 5.
Oh, I thought you were about to say not even in your top 10. I was like, what? I mean,
he is he is in my top 10, but he is not my top 5. See, I'm going by knowledge, and I'm going by. So when I go by these positions, I'm not going by just stats alone from last year, because that doesn't prove everything. I'm also going by in-depth knowledge of the game and how I think they're transitioning on the field. So who's your number 3? Who's your number 3?
James.
Derwin James, also not in my top 5.
Wow, dude. That's
also not my top 5. If he can stay healthy, he'd be in my top 5.
I thought we were doing these assuming health, though. Like, isn't that why we had CMC high? Or did running back?
Yes. But on top of that, I think he's downgressing. I really do. In the beginning, he was so good. Now I don't see that much of him.
He's not like he used to be, for sure.
No. Agree, and that's why I didn't put him in my top 5. And that's why I also didn't put some of the people I have lower on here on higher. My number 3 is Jesse Bates III. I do think by the end of this year, he will be lower on this list because he's not playing like he is playing so far in the season. He's not playing like he used to. And I think that's mainly because some of these younger defensive studs that the Falcons have came up, like Xavier Watts, Bowman, they're playing lights out. They're playing great. And I think that's taking off of Jesse Bates, which we might see a big backpedal from Jesse. So I'm saying people are going to realize right now they're afraid to throw to Jesse Bates. They're afraid to throw to that area of the field. So they're throwing these younger folks that are just playing as good. And then in the back of the game, it's going to be opposite. They're going to be like, okay, let's get it back to Jesse Bates because these younger dudes are playing good. And I don't want to throw to them. That's just my mindset right now. But he is my number 3. My number 4 is Antoine Winfield Jr., Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He was injured last year, unfortunately, but I think that dude is a stud.
I like it. He's on my list too. Ready? Number 4, this is where I have Brian Branch.
Should be a lot higher.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, man, that's crazy, right?
Should be a lot higher.
And then number 5, that's where I have Antoine Winfield.
Antoine Winfield, okay. Number 5, I have Minkah Fitzpatrick. I think he's downgressing as well. I don't, especially on the Dolphins, I don't see him doing a lot. But his leadership, his knowledge of the game is still there. He's still a big impact player. He's still a top 10, top 5 safety. Number 6, this is where I have Xavier McKinney. I have him basically on edge of 5. I have him and Minkah going back and forth. Right now, Minkah just, the knowledge of the game, I have Minkah a little bit more ahead of Xavier. I mean, obviously, he's been in a league longer, so he's going to have a little bit more knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Number 6, right?
Yep.
Oh, number 6, I got Jesse Bates. This is where I'm slicing him in. Number 6, I felt like that was good. Good fit there behind some of these other guys.
Horrible.
Nah, I don't think so, man. I think this is pretty straight so far. And then 7, Budda Baker. Where I got Budda Baker. He used to be one of the best safeties in the league. And
used to be, yeah.
He's just degressing a little bit.
I think he's just degressing because he's on the Cardinals. I really do.
True, yeah, that doesn't help.
My number 7, this is where I have Derwin James. I just think he has digressed a lot. He's not where he used to be. And then I have number 8 is Budda Baker as well. Another person that has fallen off. Which I used to love Budda Baker. I thought he was going to be like the top safety in the league for the longest time. But these young guns over here and Kyle Hamilton, Brian Branch, and everybody, they balling out, bro. They're balling out.
Yeah, there's like a new breed of safeties coming into the league.
Yeah.
Number 8, I got Kirby Joseph.
Someone I do not have on my list. Raiders. I like him though.
Lions, actually.
Lions. I thought he was on the Raiders. Or was that last year he was on the Raiders?
Like, he was on the Raiders at one point. Now he's on the Lions.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sure. And then number 9, Julian Love on the Seahawks.
Another good one.
Former Giant legend.
Another Giants. Wow.
Who was that? Was that Kincaid? Please tell me it wasn't Kincaid.
No, I think that was Holmes. Hawes or something like that.
Oh, let's go.
But that was a crazy play right there.
Playing against Kincaid, so I want him to kill.
Who was it? I don't. It didn't say like who it was, but I think it was Hawes. I think it was like a fullback or something. That was weird. He came from the fullback position. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. My number 9. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot. Javion Holland.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Giants.
Go Giants.
I like the dude. I really do. I like him a lot.
He's nice, right?
And then my number 10. You're gonna hate me. It's gonna haunt you forever. Harrison Smith.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah.
One of the oldest, the best, and still doing it at a high level. Harrison Smith, man. I can't put him any higher than these young bucks, but these younger bucks.
True.
But Harrison Smith, he still does the game, man. And in Madden, he picked you off 7 times in a row.
That was so ridiculous. That was like the scam loss EA makes you get. Number 10, I'll make a Fitzpatrick round out my list.
I like that. You didn't do that bad.
Nah, right? Not bad. But like my 2 and 3 are your 6 and 7, which is crazy.
So who's right though? Is it you or is it me?
I don't know. I guess it's all based on opinion. Right?
I guess so. Alrighty. That was our final top 10 list. We talked about a little bit of fantasy. Wow. Guess what time it is? Zach's Corner.
Sir.
We did not have a Zach's Corner last week, and I'm kind of happy we didn't because we didn't have an episode last week. So,
yeah, for real. That's so be it.
So what do we got, Zach?
Honestly, I forget what we audibled to right before the show. Like, we we like discussed it, and then we're gonna do
the game.
The two teams, right?
All right, so this is how we're gonna play it. This was kind of my idea because I'm gonna backlash it to Zach's Corner because. So I'm gonna name a team, and then Zach's gonna name a team, and then the first person who picks a player from that team, as long as they played on those teams from an all-time list, I'm not talking about current list because that'd be a little bit harder, but all-time list would get a point. The first person to 3 points wins the game. So a little test run would be like Patriots and the Buccaneers, Tom Brady. And then I would get a point if you said that. It's going to be a little hard. It's going to be a little fun. But this is like some football knowledge, man.
So let me ask, if you say Chiefs, and I say Dolphins, and then immediately say Tyreek Hill?
I mean, if it ends up that way, it ends up that way.
All right, but
because you don't know what I'm gonna say, so you can't think before.
Yeah, no, true.
So like I can be like, you can be like Chiefs, and I can be like Steelers. So we'll rotate who goes first. So like I'll start off with my team first, then you go, then you choose your team. And let's have a time limit on before your teammate, like your team. We got to get it out quickly. Got to get it out quickly.
Yeah, we can't like sit here for now.
You can't sit here and then I have the scoreboard right here. So think of your team right now. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll think of our team before, and I'll say ready, set, go. I'll say my team, you say your team, and then we'll go.
Yeah,
So we're like instant lock. Now, if they ended up not having a team, I mean, there has to be a player. Pretty much, there has to be, right?
probably.
There's probably a player, but let's start it out. So let's do a little test run. This will be our first one not scored. Okay. Do you got your player, or do you got your team?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go first in this test run. 3, 2, 1. Browns.
Titans.
We're already struggling, guys.
That's crazy. I don't know anyone, dude. Well.
Marcus Mariota didn't Marcus Mariota play for the Browns?
Ooh, that's good, dude. You might be got one.
Well, I'm gonna confirm or deny this. This is a practice run anyway.
Sounds right.
Marcus Mariota. What was his teams? Ooh. He played for the Titans, the Falcons, the Raiders, the Eagles, and the Commanders. I was not correct.
Damn.
And that made, oh man, I would have been hyped. All right, so we'll start real game right now. We'll have a fact check up. Whew, this is going to be hard. I'm not going to lie.
Seriously.
Let's see how our football knowledge is, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's think of a team.
Got one.
I got one. All right. 3, I go first, then you go. 3, 2, 1. Raiders.
Panthers.
Oh! Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
I just picked him up on Dynasty. I was like, wait, you said Panthers? I know this one. Let's go.
That was good.
I couldn't remember his name for a second. I was like, oh snap. All right, cool. 1-0. Now you go first with your team, and then I'll go second. Let's think of a team. All right, I got my team.
All right, I'm ready. 49ers.
Jets.
49ers and Jets.
Cool.
I don't know what team he's on right now. Javon Kinlaw? Is he on the Jets right now?
He doesn't have to be currently on the Jets. He's just played for the Jets at one point and the 49ers. What was his name?
Javon Kinlaw. I don't know if he's on the Jets. I don't think so. Maybe.
Defensive tackle?
Yeah.
49ers. And he played for the Jets. You got it. Yes, sir. Wow. Okay.
That was a good poll.
That was a good poll.
All right. 1-1.
All right. I'm going to pull out something. I already got my team. I'm ready.
You already got your team. Wow. Hold up. Let me pull the list of teams.
I already got my team. I'm ready.
All right, I'm good.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Giants.
Commanders. Giants and Commanders. This is my division. I should know this.
Come on, Zach. You have to beat me. Don't let me. Who the heck played this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if he played for the Giants. You can't think either. All right. Oh my gosh, I am. All right, that's taking too long. Let's skip this one.
Time, yeah.
I'm gonna have a 1 minute clock when we pick our teams. Giants, Commanders. I can't think of anybody.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
There has to be somebody, but I can't. Now, was the tight end that always got injured on Washington back in RG3? Did he play for the Giants?
I don't think so. Nah.
Thomas, I think his name was Jordan Thomas or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think so.
He was the first person that I thought of. All right. I'll go first again. Since we didn't do that, let me pick a team. Okay, I got my team.
Me too.
3, 2, 1. Saints.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Texans.
Redo.
Texans.
Redo. New
That's
teams. That's
That's
funny.
really wild.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. I got my new team.
Same.
3, 2, 1. Green Bay.
Cardinals.
Green Bay and Cardinals. Oh my gosh. Green Bay and Cardinals. I can't think. This is harder than I thought.
Yeah. Right.
Kurt Warner played on the Rams. I have no idea. 30 seconds. We're failing at this, Zach.
Where else did Carlos Dansby play? Was he a Bengal?
He was definitely a Bengal. But I can look up. Do you lock in with Carlos Dansby?
Yeah, that'll be my guess because I'm not gonna get another one in the time limit. I don't think he was a Panthers or Packers though.
Dansby or got him. Okay, let's see what he's. He has played for the Arizona Cardinals 3 times, the Bengals, the Browns, and the Dolphins. All right. So I failed one, you failed one, I won one, you won one. So we'll do our final life right now. This will be the time. This will be the leader. All right. So we'll make it life points. We'll switch it up right now. Life points. We have 1 life each. First one to lose their life. So if you guess wrong or if your opponent guesses right, you lose that life and you're done. So I'm going to try to make it easy for me.
So this is the next winner wins, pretty much.
Yep. Next one wins.
Okay, but
Let me get my clock ready. Let me get my team ready. All right, I'm ready. You go first.
Ravens.
Chiefs.
Chiefs, Ravens is crazy.
Chiefs, Ravens. Oh my gosh. Chiefs, Ravens. Chiefs, Ravens. Hollywood Brown.
Good. Man.
Hollywood Brown.
Duh, dude.
Let's go.
Damn, that's good, bro.
Thank you. I mean, that was harder than I thought.
You know, I really was
hard. Wow. You have to be like extensive knowledge of football to do that. I told you it was going to be harder than you thought.
Not for real, yeah, definitely.
But that was fun.
Yeah, that was lit. I enjoyed that. I would do that again. I would recycle that.
Want to do another one really quick?
Yeah. I do, to be honest. Yeah, I do. I really do.
Okay, let's do another one. Why not?
All right,
We got time.
I'm ready.
All right, give me a second. All right, I'm ready. I go first. 3, 2, 1. Cowboys.
Colts.
Cowboys and Colts. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. No, I don't think he's on the Colts right now. No, wait, I think he is actually. Cooper Rush? Is he on the Colts? Is he on the Colts right now?
Nah, Cooper Rush. I thought he was the Ravens.
I'm locking in this. Cooper Rush. Cowboys, Giants, Cowboys, Ravens. Damn it! Oh! I thought I had that right there.
Sounds right though. So.
Damn. Do you have another one? Can you think of one?
I can't think of one. Though.
Okay, let's do one more. One more. Damn. All right. All right, I got my team already.
Me too.
You started off.
Bengals.
Bears.
Like,
Bengals and Bears. Oh my gosh. Was Andy Dalton ever on a Bear team? Because I know he was jumped ship a lot. I can't think of anything. I'm just gonna go Andy Dalton.
Pac-Man Jones.
Pac-Man Joe. Oh my gosh, you might be on to something. Let's check out Andy Dalton first. Pac-Man Jones. That's a poll, bro. He was on the Bengals. He was on the Bengals, the Cowboys, the Bears in 2021, the Saints, and the Panthers. Let's go. The red rifle doesn't let me down. Let me see if you're right, though.
That's crazy, dude. I can't believe he was on the Bears. I don't remember that at all, dude.
I don't remember that actually at all. But let's see if you're right on there.
I see that.
Titans, Cowboys, Bengals, and Broncos.
Yeah.
Let's go. Andy Dalton.
That was lit. I like that game.
That was fun. And that was 3 points for me, so I would have won anyway. Let's go.
Nice.
Can't even catch up to me.
I'm going out.
Shake my head, Zach. Shake my head. So, 14. Oh, Josh Allen just got sacked. Bradley Chubb. You got anybody playing tonight?
Yeah. I got Tua, A-Chan times 2 or 3, Tyreek times 2 or 3, like in like 2 or 3 different leagues, you know.
I just got
I
A-Chan.
got Josh Allen going. Yeah.
Oh, you're going against Josh Allen too in our dynasty. Man, Scuds, Matt Milano out.
You played him?
He played him.
Wow.
All right, guys. It is time for week 3 predictions. I know we're going a little bit faster than we usually are. Just happens to be that way. I know we've had a little bit of hiccups this week with a lot of different stuff, but it's okay. It happens. It happens.
We chilling.
Who do you got winning tonight's game versus Buffalo and Miami? Zach?
I got Buffalo winning.
Yeah, I do too.
Right.
I don't think the Dolphins are going to win this game. All right. Atlanta versus Carolina.
Atlanta versus Carolina. I'm taking Atlanta.
Okay, so am I. Pittsburgh versus the Patriots.
I'm going to take 1 second. I need to find out where it is on the list. I did like a list earlier, but it's different than that. I have Patriots in this.
Oh, I'm sticking with my team just like you did week 1. Had to stick with your team, so I'm sticking with mine. I got Pittsburgh winning. I think it's comeback central. Green Bay versus the Browns.
I have Green Bay.
Yeah, me too. Jacksonville versus Houston.
Jacksonville versus Houston. I'm going to take. Where is it? I took the Houston Texans on this one.
See, I took Jacksonville. I have that weird feeling. I have like that gut feeling that they're going to come out and play hard this week. I don't know why. Cincinnati versus Minnesota. The battle of the backups.
Yeah, this is actually ironic that that's the game. I'm taking Cincinnati here.
I'm taking Minnesota this one. So we have already 3 that are different.
Here we go.
Wow, the battle of the backups and the battle of the top wide receivers, too.
True.
Wow. Justin Jefferson versus Jamar Chase. Carson Wentz versus Jake Browning.
That is crazy.
Olive Gordon is getting a lot of carries right now. And
Yeah,
I do not like that.
Me either. I like the H-hand span.
Yeah, I need H-hand to... Yes, run out there. Get out of there. Good. LA Rams versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Got Eagles.
Yeah, I got the Eagles too. I wanted to go Rams though.
Nah, same. That'd be fun.
Jets versus Tampa Bay.
Jets versus Tampa Bay. I am taking Tampa Bay.
Same. Daniel Jones versus the Titans.
Daniel Jones.
Indianapolis, yeah. Raiders versus the Washington.
I'm going to take Washington.
Okay, I am too. By the way, Washington is officially going back to D.C.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
They are officially moving again. Detroit versus the... Or no, sorry. Incorrect. Not Detroit. Where is Detroit? That's right. Denver versus the Chargers.
Taking Chargers on this one.
Yep. Saints versus Seattle.
Gonna go Seattle.
Dallas versus the Bears.
Bears.
Ooh, I thought you were going to go Dallas for a second. I really did. I also went the Bears. I honestly thought you were going to go Dallas for a second. I really did.
It was tough. I was thinking about it, but...
Arizona versus San Francisco.
Arizona.
Ooh. I just told you Arizona is not winning any more games.
Yeah, right. I hope it's not true. We'll see.
KC versus the New York Giants.
New York Giants. Nah, I'm playing. Although Chiefs are 0-2 though, so you never know.
You never know. And then Detroit versus Baltimore.
Raven.
You're taking Baltimore as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 games that are different this week.
So somebody's gonna have a lead next week, maybe.
Or we could be tied.
Yeah, or it could be split. Yeah,
Or it could be the exact same.
true.
There's many options and many different. So what game are you looking forward this week?
I really like the Monday night game. The
Detroit versus Ravens.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a banger.
I think that's going to be definitely a great game. I think my game of the week is going to be Los Angeles Rams versus Philadelphia Eagles.
That's also going to be a banger.
I think that might be like the game of the week right there.
Very well might be there. I'm excited for this week. It's going to be a good week, hopefully, for my fantasy teams.
Do you think this week is the we really will set things apart? Like on who is riding the hot wave, who's going to the playoffs, who's not going to the playoffs?
Yeah, I think 1 week is like you can like call things BS back to back weeks. You know, like maybe it's like just like a little bit of a streak, but like after 3 games, then it's like I feel like it's hard to like I feel like people start coming to terms with things on the season.
Yeah. One more question for you, Zach. It's going to be about the Raiders. Do you feel that Tom Brady is an unfair advantage having Brady be a broadcaster, an owner, and helping the coaching staff at the same time?
Nah, I think it's just part of it. I mean, he owns part of the team. He has these rights. I mean, if Jerry Jones can do stuff, then how come?
But he's also a broadcaster, and he goes and broadcasts the teams on Monday night. And like, let's say he watches a Chargers game, and the next week he faces the Chargers.
I mean, anyone else can watch those Charger games as well.
I mean, that's true. That's true. People are calling it very cheating. That's what they're calling it. And he's cheating again.
Nah, I think it's just cop outs from people.
So I had to mention it. Man, it's already the second quarter?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. And Waddle has 0 points. Like, what the heck? Start him in 2 leagues.
I feel like this has been a lot slower game, but I guess I've been focused on this podcast a little bit more.
I've been half, honestly. I have so much fantasy stuff going on.
Hey, it happens. It happens. All right, guys. That is it for us. We honestly didn't have much for you. We are sorry about last week. Next week, we will hopefully get back on Monday and Wednesday and get it running. If Zach doesn't fall asleep.
Thanks. Yeah, my bad about yesterday. We should have been live yesterday, but I was a little sleepy. And
that's okay. It's okay.
7:30.
We also work for a living, so I get it.
Yeah, right. For real.
All right, what do you think the final score is going to be tonight?
This final score is going to be 28-14 Bills.
28-14? I was going to say 28-17. Wow. Okay. Close. I was going to say 28-17 Bills as well. There's Tyreek. See? I just threw a pen. He just caught something, went negative, and then went positive. That's what I'm talking about. You catch the ball and Tyreek Hill, he's going to gain yards no matter what.
That ass, right? He does too fast.
You know who should be on a panic leader?
Who?
Mike McDaniels.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Did you see his record as the starting head coach?
No.
He has one more win than he has loss. I think it was like 28-27.
Well,
That's not good.
it is not, no. But then, like, you
All,
also account, like, all the Tua injuries he's dealt with and stuff. Like,
yeah, but still. Olive Gordon is getting a lot of carries, and I don't like it.
yeah, it's like Mostert from 2 years ago. It's kind of Bernie's getting right now.
I mean, hey, Archan got me 9.25 already in our dynasty, so I'm not hating on it right now.
Yeah, nah, he'll still get his, dude. He still gets so much catches, like, it's ridiculous.
I am not hating on it.
I've never seen an RB get so many catches.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And you said the Dolphins were going to take over the division.
I don't know, man. I was thinking they were gonna come out and be nice, bro.
Shake my head. That number 6, though, Washington, I think he's going to be big.
Yeah, Malik Washington, he's looking nice, bro.
He's going to be big.
He was getting spammed earlier.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a big, big, big factor soon.
H-Hand catches a pass. Who would have guessed?
You ahead. Who would have guessed?
My bad.
You're good.
All dude does is catch the ball, bro.
Well, I mean, with that amount of pocket presence, I mean, yeah, of course I'd throw to the running back. You're about to get cracked by their middle linebacker.
Nah, I mean, word, but like,
Christian McCaffrey just catches us just as much if he's healthy.
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know, dude. H-Hand gets like.
Don't be sour because you have Hill and Waddle on other teams and they're not catching shit.
I mean, I have H-Hand on 2 teams as well. But like,
I know you wanted H-Hand on the Dynasty super bad, but
that as well, yeah. I had to get him in redrafts only this year.
it's crazy to me that we have an opponent that has their best halfback is Chuba Hubbard and their second best is Jerome Ford, and he won't get back to me on a trade for Tony Pollard.
Yeah, like what?
Oh, good step up. You got to run now though. Got to slide. Oh, okay, good. I forgot Taylor Rapp was a Bill. He was another great safety that I forgot about.
I didn't even see him run. I'm glad he slid though.
Yeah, he slid. He almost got sacked. We're going to cut off the stream at the start of halftime. We're going to give you some play-by-play before Tua runs for a first down. Slides, guys. He doesn't take a hit. Archan is in, so he's most likely going to get the ball. Who the hell is that? Who's number 47? So I don't know. Is Mike Krzyzewski back on the team? God dang. Who is that? Some of these players I do not know on this team.
You know, they got some low-key ones, bro.
Like, who was that catch? Who was number 80?
Genuinely no idea.
Connor. Something Connor, guys. Something Connor.
At first I was thinking maybe it was Waller or something, like, you know, like Darren Waller. Like,
oh, he's still out.
yeah, it should be.
Oh, you have Archan and Olive Gordon. Hey, look who got the ball. Archan got the ball. He got another pass.
Right. And he almost scored with it. I mean, I'll take it. I have him in 2 leagues, so like trust. I'll take it 100%. Especially when I'm
All
playing
right.
against James Cook and Kincaid.
Why are you laughing, Mike McDaniel? Why are you laughing?
Waddle is
You're 0-2 and you're losing right now. Come on. Don't be
every
laughing. Get serious.
running out of bounds is so soft. He should have like had to light and touch that. Run someone else. So, my bad in my head. Sure. So.
Oh, Hill. If this goes to the Gordon, I'm going to be so upset.
Yeah, nah, me too, bro. Because he's on my bench and Trevor cancel. So like, could be 2 touchdowns on there. Okay. That's all I can say. I don't want to think anything on my head. But,
Waddle.
long, right before half to tie it. Great.
That dude is huge. Who was that dude? Holy crap. It's like number 55. Big old big man. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you next week. It is a tie ball game, Buffalo versus Miami. It's going to be a good, fun game to watch.
Sir.
So here we go. I hope you have a great week. And Tre'Davious White is on the Bills? I thought he got traded.
He was definitely somewhere else. Did he make a comeback? Reunion?
I honestly thought he got traded.
He definitely did. No, 100%. He was somewhere else for a minute.
I'm pretty sure he was on the Saints for a second.
Now he's back. What?
Okay, so I'm not crazy. I definitely was correct. The Tre'Davious White got changed. Unless that's a different White.
True.
But we will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.